Welcome back to Diecast Mayhem March Madness Tournament. The intensity is reaching fever pitch as we enter the top 8. We've seen some incredible races and shocking upsets, and now the road to the championship narrows down. 8 trucks remain, only 4 will advance. In this round, each matchup will be a best of 3 showdown with these trucks switching lanes each race. They don't have to just win one race, they have to win 2. Let's take a look at our bracket and see who's facing off next. Alright, let the mayhem begin.
Now, let's get straight into the action. First up in this top 8, we've got a classic matchup. It's the number 1 seed, the Houston Cougars, being represented by Bulldozer with Dolphin Master behind the wheel of this raging bull. Going head-to-head with the number 9 seed, the Duke Blue Devils, being represented by Nighttorm with Throwdown Diecast Racing, driving this amazing truck. Let's see who takes best of 3 battles.
What an epic way to start off this competition. Let's take a look at the
replay. Both trucks are staged and ready to go with a solid launch right into turn 1, and Nighttorm hits the edge and falls right off the track, giving the first win to Bulldozer, and Dolphin Master getting his first win of round 1.
What an epic way to start off this race. Bulldozer has proven that he belongs in the top 8. He takes the first win in Heat 1, Match 1, and gets an epic win right there. He gets the first win. Let's see what's up next.
The lanes are switched and ready to go for round 2. Let's see who will take the next victory. Let's go racing. Now that's what I call pure mayhem. Let's take a look at the replay. Both trucks get a solid launch off the line, and both are neck and neck as they're coming out of turns 1 and turn 2 onto the straightaway. And it looks like Nighttorm pops into second gear and just takes off, making it around the final turns and getting an epic win. Congratulations to Nighttorm for taking round 2.
Congratulations to Nighttorm for getting his first win of the race. The scores are tied 1-1. Let's see what's going to happen next.
The lanes are switched, the trucks are staged, and they're both ready to go. Let's see who will take this next win and take the first win in match 1.
What a way to end the first matchup. Now let's take it to the replay and see what really happened.
And they're off. And what just happened to Bulldozer? He struggled coming out of turn 1. Looks like he hit curb, lost all of his momentum. Nighttorm charges on and struggles after turn 3, and it looks like he got stuck between the 2 turns and just stops there. In a dramatic turn of events, the number 9 seed Nighttorm did go the furthest, and he does get the win over the number 1 seed Bulldozer and does go on to the next round. Congratulations to Throwdown Diecast Racing. Competition is just heating up and about to get even better. Can the number 13 seed Horsepower continue their Cinderella story? The Illinois Fighting Illini, driven by Cyclops Hobby, has defied the odds to reach the top 8, but now their dreams run face to face with their toughest challenge yet as they go head to head with the number 5 seed Velociraptor. The Yukon Huskies from Connecticut with Scissor TV at the wheel look to bring the hammer down.
What an epic jump that was at the end. Now let's take it to the replay.
And they're off to a strong start, but Horsepower does struggle coming out of turn 1 and crashes right there. Unfortunately, it's a short race for Illinois, but Scissor TV does not give up, powering all the way through on his first upside down slide over the finish line. Definitely some style points there for an epic upside down slide over the jump.
Congratulations to Velociraptor for getting the first win in his matchup. He takes the first win, but let's see what's up next.
The trucks have switched lane and ready to go for round 2. Horsepower on the outside, Velociraptor on the inside. Now, let's go racing.
Both of these trucks are hungry for a win, but let's see who wants it more. That was some epic racing. Let's take it to the replay.
Both trucks get a solid launch off the line, and both trucks make it through the difficult turns 1 and turn 2. It looks like Scissor TV is going to take an easy 2-and-out win, but unfortunately hits the sidewall. Entering turn 4, comes to a halt, making the way for Horsepower to go right past him and take win for round 2.
Congratulations to Horsepower for getting this win. What an epic win this was over Velociraptor. Let's see if he can continue his winning streak.
The scores are tied 1-1 going into round 3. Who's going to take the final win and take the match?
Let's see who wants that win more.
Let's go racing. solid launch from both trucks and good driving through the turns. It looks like horsepower got a little top heavy coming out of turn 2 and just lays it down, giving room for Velociraptor to fly right by the carnage and take the win in round 3. Race 3 goes to Scissor TV and advancing on to the semifinals.
Velociraptor is on fire tonight. He gets his second win, winning the match, and this moves him on to the semifinals. Let's see if he can continue this hot streak, and let's see if he can try to take the win in the total tournament.
Get ready for some serious power on the track. We've got the number 11 seed, the Creighton Blue Jays, with Project Rod commanding Blue Thunder, going head-to-head with the number 14 seed, the Auburn Tigers, driven by Phoenix 100 in Catastrophe. This one has the potential for pure mayhem.
Both of these trucks are hungry for a win, but let's see who wants it more. What an epic race that was. Let's take a look at the replay. Both trucks get a solid launch off the line, but disaster strikes Catastrophe early as he hits the sidewall and falls over the second lane. Blue Thunder nearly gets hit by the Cat, and the Thunder does press on and get an amazing win in round 1.
Congratulations to Blue Thunder.
Let's see if Blue Thunder can keep that momentum going as he goes into round 2 with one win under his belt.
The lanes are switched for round 2. Let's see if Catastrophe can come from behind, or will Blue Thunder get a 2-and-out easy win?
Hold on to your hats, Diecast fan, because this one is gonna be epic. What a solid run from Catastrophe. Let's take a look at the replay.
Both trucks get a solid launch off the line, powering through turns 1 and turn 2. Blue Thunder does have the lead going into the second half.
That's some epic racing from both drivers. No crashes yet.
But what just happened? Blue Thunder gets loose. Blue Thunder loses all of his momentum and just stops right there in front of turn 4. And the Cat speeds past him, gets a little loose, but gets an awesome win over the jump.
Congratulations to Catastrophe for taking race number 2.
Scores are tied 1-1, and it all comes down to this. The winner of this race will take it home and advance on to the semifinals. Who's it gonna be?
Let's go racing. That's some classic Blue Thunder driving. Let's take it to the replay.
What an epic race that was. Both trucks firing on all cylinders. This is mayhem at its finest. Both trucks get an awesome launch and make it through turns 1 and turn 2, but on the straightaway, Blue Thunder pops it into second gear, flies right by the Cat, it takes it all the way down and claims the win on race 3. Blue Thunder advances on to the final 4. Now, we've got one race left. Let's see who's joining the final 4. We've got a very special matchup for race 4. We've got a family feud face-off. We've got the number 2 seed, the Alabama Crimson Tide's Megalodon, being driven by Chip Chocolate, a legend in the sport, going up against the number 10 seed, the North Carolina Tar Heels, with the Bigfoot, driven by his son, Little Chip Chocolate.
What an epic race that was. Now let's take a look at the replay and see what happened.
Both trucks get a solid launch and make it through turns 1 and turn 2 with ease, but it looks like Bigfoot had a little too much speed coming out of turn 2 and lays it down. But with some smart thinking, he blocks Megalodon from continuing on, and it turns out he does go further and does take the win. Smart thinking there, Little Chip. The lanes are switched. Both trucks are staged and ready to go for round 2. Can Bigfoot get a second win? Let's find out.
Both trucks are on fire tonight. Let's go racing. What did I just witness? Let's take it to the replay and find out what happened.
Both trucks launch with so much speed and aggression. It looks like Bigfoot has a little too much speed coming out of turn 1 and lays it down, almost hitting Megalodon. The shark swims past him and goes all the way down for an easy win.
Congratulations to Megalodon and Chip Chocolate Driving for taking the win. He's not going easy on him just because it's his son. Pride is on the line. Let's see who wants it more one last time.
And the trucks are swapped. Let's go one last time. Let's see who will take this win and win this family feud.
Both of these trucks want the win, but let's see who wants it more. That was some epic driving right there. Let's take a look at the replay.
And they're off. Both trucks are having a solid run through the lanes, and it looks like Megalodon slows down a little bit, and Bigfoot races through for the win. And he tips over, slides all the way down the final stretch. He really wants that win and wants to make sure he's gonna win. he wasn't going to let anyone pass him on that final stretch.
Congratulations to Bigfoot and Little Chip Chocolate for taking the win, winning the match, and moving on to the semifinals. Congratulations.
What an epic conclusion to the quarterfinals. Now, here we have the winners moving on to the semifinals. Put a comment down below of who you think's going to take the win and take it all the way for the final win on the Diecast Mayhem March Madness Tournament. What do you think of the races so far? Let me know in the comments below. And while you're down there, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the next round of the tournament.